In this video, I'm going to check out a new update in 99 Nights in the Forest, which is the Meteor update. Will the meteor actually fall to Earth? Let's find out. On the third night, a text appears saying, "The sky is on fire," which means a meteor will appear and fall from the sky. The clouds will turn red, signaling the arrival of the meteor. Here it is. The meteor is about to crash into Earth. I realized that this starting event is similar to a UFO crash. When I saw the meteor falling, it was marked by a red circle, which indicates the location of the meteor's impact. After the meteor has fallen, the event ends, and the text, "Meteors have crashed all over the map." Okay, here's the location of the meteor that I found. Inside, there's a red and black crystal, and also a new enemy. Not just an ordinary crab, but an alien crab. After the red crystal is mined, you'll get a meteor shard and a gold shard. The gold shard seems to be a bit rare to obtain. Next, when the black crystal is mined, you'll get raw obsidian ore, a gold shard and a meteor shard. It seems that obsidian ore can only be obtained from black crystals. Oh, there's another meteor crash site, but this time it has a new variant with lava. But this one has 3 red crystals. Let's see what happens if we smelt raw obsidian ore in lava. Will it turn into regular obsidian ore? The way to smelt is by jumping and dropping the raw obsidian ore into the lava, so the stone part will melt. After the cracking sound, the raw obsidian ore will start smelting, but it needs to be smelted twice before it turns into regular obsidian ore. After smelting, the raw obsidian ore will turn into a scalding obsidian ingot. So, there's a new building, but since the meteor crashed into the workshop, it turned into a meteor workshop. Inside the meteor workshop, there's a crab enemy, random loot, and also an anvil. But this building is different because its walls are damaged, and the anvil has turned into something that looks like lava. I'm going to place the anvil first, and let's see what's new. After placing the anvil, 4 new items appeared in the lava category below. I'm going to craft the axe trim kit, and the recipe is 8 meteor shards and 3 gold shards. But what is the function of the axe trim kit? Okay, it's crafted. So, the function of the axe trim kit is to turn the axe into gold. But can it also make the axe stronger? Let's test it on a tree. The result is that it takes 32 hits to chop down a big tree. It seems like just a slight improvement, almost the same as a regular strong axe. And now, let's see how many hits it takes to defeat a wolf. So, the total hits needed with the strong axe upgraded using the axe trim kit to defeat a wolf is 3. That's a bit better. Let's see if the axe trim kit can be upgraded twice. Unfortunately, the axe trim kit can't be upgraded twice, since it only works for once. Let's see what happens if we put the scalding obsidian ingot into water. Will it turn into a regular obsidian ingot? It turns out that after being put into water, the scalding obsidian ingot changes into an obsidian ingot. This process is called quenching. I'm going to craft the obsidian chest blueprint. The recipe is 10 meteor shards, 5 gold shards, and 3 obsidian ingots. Remember, the obsidian ingots must go through the process of smelting raw ore and then quenching. Okay, the obsidian chest blueprint has been crafted. I'll place it at the campfire base, then open the chest and see what's inside. So, the obsidian chest inside is the obsidian body armor. It turns out the obsidian body armor can be equipped as an upgrade from alien armor to obsidian body. it seems like the obsidian body is better than the alien armor. Okay, let's see how many hits from a bear it takes while wearing the obsidian body armor. Before died, the result is that it takes 4 hits from a bear while wearing the obsidian body armor. So, there's a new bar that appears when using the obsidian armor. I'm not sure if it's for power or durability, but I think it's for power. I'm going to upgrade the armor trim kit. The recipe is 8 meteor shards and 5 gold shards. Let's see if this kit actually upgrades the armor. Okay, it's crafted, and now it's time to try it out. It seems that the armor trim kit only upgrades the armor's strength, but there's a difference is adding golden details to the edges of the armor. Okay, let's see how many hits from a bear it takes while using the obsidian body armor with the trim kit. Oh, it turns out that when the bar is full, there's an obsidian explosion ability, which means enemies take damage, but the player doesn't. I ran away first. So, the result is that it still takes 4 hits from a bear while using the obsidian armor with the trim kit. I regret it, because it's the same as without the trim kit. Maybe this is a bug. Hopefully, this armor trim kit bug gets fixed, because the result is the same as without the trim kit. Okay, the last one is the obsidian boots. The recipe is 10 meteor shards and 1 obsidian ingot. But do these boots reduce enemy damage when you get attacked? Okay, here are the obsidian boots, and I'm going to equip them. The first test is, can the obsidian boots withstand lava? Let's find out. Unfortunately, the obsidian boots can't withstand lava based on my test. The last test is to see how durable the obsidian armor and boots are against hits from a bear. So the result is 6 hits with the obsidian armor and boots. Using the boots seems to increase the armor's protection against enemy attacks. But if you use the obsidian body armor without the boots, it takes 4 hits. Using the infernal helmet along with the obsidian armor should be even better. And that's it. Make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, hype the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.